Divine, and I'm bored. So I decided to come on here and just show you these crystal fans. I got mine and it did not have these diamonds on it, so I applied it myself. DUI, I think that's what it's called. DYI. I don't know. You know what I mean? DIY. Yeah, do it yourself. So got some of these and put it on here, just my car. If you haven't seen that live, check it out. It was pretty long, I think. But anyways, I got it in my favorite color. So someone said this was Nicki Minaj fan. I don't know about all that. But if you see, just turned it on. That's one setting. That's two. This is pretty powerful. So pretty and pretty powerful. It keeps you really, really cool. I think every lady should have like a fan. I remember like when my mom used to take me to church, all the ladies would have their own little fan and stuff like that. Which I got some really, really pretty fans. I got one with like peacock feathers, and then I got one that's strictly gold and it's so pretty. My daughter broke it. But anyway, I brought my daughter this one. She likes this one. Let me turn this on. And this stays charged really, really long because I have brought this one for my daughter. It does not stay charged long. I don't like that. So they said this one, if it's on the low setting, it can stay for an hour or 2 hours. So that's very long. This one right here, lucky a 30 minutes. Not even 30 minutes. Like, it's horrible. But my daughter, she's not really into this stuff. She's not. She's more like a tomboy, so she really doesn't get into this stuff. But I'm trying to. Yeah, right. I'm trying to get her into this stuff. So anyway, so this is hers, and if you can't even hear it, but yeah, so they didn't have the diamonds on them. So as you can see, look, did it myself. I think I showed you guys this. Yeah, so give me that. I think I also showed you guys before my little. I got this, and then I got this one. Looks like the diamonds don't came off. Beyonce. And this one has a little cute dangly thing in it. Oh, it got like, oh, look at that. I drank all of these one time. And then I got my cup over there. Beyonce, give me my cup. And then got this. So as you can see, I really like shiny things. I think every girl should. But anyway. So this is the diamond collection. My nickname, one of my YouTube names was Diamond Diva, if you remember, guys. So anyway, I don't know if I showed these or not. Oh, and also, just to show you what kind of glitter girl I am. Look at these. Always glitter down. Anyway, I was gonna also show you these. I got some a new tarot deck. I think I showed y'all. I'm not sure. But these are very beautiful. Like I said, the divine feminine is on the rise. We never left, but had some male chauvinist pigs trying to take our throne. And we're back. So I won't show you the whole thing. We're winding down, basically. After we went to the Beyonce concert. That was totally amazing. Look at this. I guess these are like all of the goddesses from different, I guess, cultures. They even have like copper colored ones, Chinese, Vietnamese, gypsies. Pretty. I mean, only thing I don't like about these cards, and I might just be tripping, is like they're not shiny, which they don't have like a shiny coat on here, but they're protected, if you know what I mean. But the reason I don't like them is because, like, if you were to eat like some chicken or something greasy, it seemed like your fingerprints would get stuck on here, like, if you know what I mean. So, see, this is a copper colored woman, a high priestess. Man, I'll tell you about a story time right quick. Yeah, go check on that chicken right quick. Um, basically, um, I went to get my car fixed because it's a stupid beaver, woodchuck in my yard, and he's just terrorizing the neighborhood. And he he chewed my wires, my car wires, to my alternator. So I went to see one of my old mechanics because my new mechanic is acting like a dick because he's mad because I sent him a lot of business, like over $9,000 worth of business from someone, my son. And he was basically trying to play my son, so I yelled at him, and then he got mad that he did wrong. So anyway, so I went back to my old mechanic, and the reason I didn't like that old mechanic is because his son, David, probably watching right now. Probably. You watching me, David. I know you are because I know you subscribe to my thing. I don't care. So I've always felt really weird about this dude. I did not want to get my car fixed by him because it wasn't about me getting my car fixed. It was like he was always constantly flirting with me, and I know I dated white boys in the beginning, but I was like just not feeling him. He would get his rocks off by people saying that he was a white boy, um, in no black dude in a white boy's body, just because his voice was deep. So long story short, I just felt really extremely weird around him. I didn't like him, but I needed my car fixed. So that's why, you guys, the moral of the story before I get done, always have 2 or 3 mechanics that you trust. Just honest, you know? So anyway, so I went back to my old mechanic, and come to find out, his father told me that unfortunately what I was feeling was true. I didn't feel that, but he said that the guy admitted to raping a lot of girls. Not only a lot of girls, his daughters, which is crazy because I don't know. That's why I try to tell people. A lot of people be getting on me. Oh, you're so strict. You don't trust anyone around your kids. But I know this man. I mean, even though we were dating, but I knew him before. Um, I just don't trust people around my kids. And a lot of people are like, you're so strict, you're so overprotective. But these days and age, oh my God, like I could not imagine how people used to be back in the day when I was younger, and people like my mom and my father be like, oh my God, I'm worried about, but they let me run the streets. Luckily, I had a good head on my shoulders, and I knew what was wrong and what was bad, and I always traveled with a pack. But it's even worse now. And I think it's not even worse now. It's more it's more upfront, and it's more in the open, and a lot of people getting caught for some bad stuff. Everybody's getting their karma. What's in the dark must come to the light. And the people that are doing bad are like, okay, it's starting to get people are getting immune to their badness, so they think that they can continue to do what the hell they're doing, and when it's really just bad, it's bad. So it's like it's more in the front, you know, like people can see it more, and then the bad people are thinking like that's a good thing. Oh, it's normalized, you know, like no, it's not. So like that, my heart dropped. My heart dropped because the last time I talked to him, um, he was making an assumption. I love this one right here. Look at this, Kylie. I love her. But anyway, a lot of people. No, it was this girl that lived around the corner from them, and they were basically saying this girl was like saying, "Oh, you touched my child," da, da, da. And he kept like deleting all of her comments and stuff, and then he blocked her, and then he made this long post about this woman, and instantly I believe the child. I believe I don't even know this child. I don't know this lady. I didn't even get to see her face and nothing like that. It was on Facebook. But I automatically believe that child because ain't no child gonna make up no stuff like that. And even if she did, you still believe that child. So I immediately blocked him. But he tried to explain it to me, even though I wasn't with him before. And it's just like wow. And this person touched his kids. Like it's bad for any man to touch anybody that's not consenting or any woman, because women can rape people too. But just to think, and this man had like tons of kids, and like I said, I would say innocent until proven guilty. But the man, his father told me that he pled guilty. And then, oh my God. Wow. Crazy shit. So anyway, yeah, I love this card. Off with their heads. So anyway, yeah, that just blew my mind. And that just shows you right there, you don't know people. You do not know people. People can put on masks, but like I said, I had this feeling about him. He always would, do fix my car, but he would try not to charge me, but I would give him the money because no, because you ain't getting none from me and I just didn't even feel comfortable around this man.